Hi, I'm Lisa with Unlimited Book Reviews. Today's review is for Love At A Luau by Mahlena-Rae Johnson. And that's the cover there. So the stats on this book, it's in the genre romance, multicultural, and interracial. It's currently ranking on Amazon.com at 8225. No rankings yet on Amazon.ca. I believe this book has only been out since the beginning of the month. I put a question mark by series because it kind of looks like it's going to be a series, but it's left at the end like it's going to be a series. So I'm guessing it will be, but this is only number one out right now. It's 216 pages long. The main characters, we have Casey, Charisma, Celeste, Santana. They all go by their nicknames. And we have Lo, who is Marlo Gambon. And then it's written in third person, totally from Casey's point of view. The book description. Casey Santana has one rule. She will never, ever get her heart broken again. After a tragedy forces her to escape her home and leave behind everything she's ever known, Casey has to start over as the new girl in town. Now she is living on a Pacific island off the coast of Hawaii. It's a tropical paradise for everyone except her. The last thing she is looking for is another guy. She's been burned too many times before. But charming, single dad Lo Gambon seems determined to change her mind. Because Lo's like no one she's ever met before. Not cocky, but carefree. He might be just the man to handle a straight-laced, by-the-book woman like her. Casey strives to keep things platonic, but when an earthquake shakes up their strictly business relationship, everything changes. She realizes she wants to be more than just friends. And even though they come from two different worlds, she can't ignore the feelings he stirs up inside her, after she was certain that her heart was closed to love. She throws caution to the wind and pursues a relationship with the sweet dad raising two 10-year-old twin girls. The closer they all grow, the more Casey realizes she might finally have a chance at what she left behind, a real family. Until a political crisis divides the island and threatens the safety of her new home, Casey finds herself and Lo on opposite sides of a decision that could put her life in danger. She didn't expect to fall in love with him. She didn't expect to have her whole life turned upside down. She refuses to admit Lo is exactly the man she wants, no matter how much she craves him, yet she can't deny their chemistry. But can she trust him with her heart? Casey knows her life is not a fairy tale, but could Lo be her Prince Charming? Will she find her happily ever after? That's a long one. So kind of my recap on it. When a displaced young woman is relocated to a new area to protect her, she starts to date again. During the dating process and therapy for her own personal issues, she realizes she can almost let go of her past. Almost. She has to come to terms with her feelings for her new boyfriend, survive some political disagreements, and get accepted by her new boyfriend's children. That kind of sums it up. So the storyline here, originality, yes. Suspense, a little bit. Humor, some. Drama and conflict, yes, definitely. Mystery, yes. Action, not really real action. The romance itself and the build-up and how it works, they meet about 3% into the book. And sparks start to kind of fly between them around 50% into the book. They start to date. But there isn't any sex or anything like that in the book. No other women, no darkness or anything like that, no kink. The happily ever after almost was there, and then she snatched it away, and you'll have to read it to see what I'm talking about. I think that the thing that maybe aggravated me the most about this particular character, I did find her a bit hard to love. She seemed a little dingy, a little bit. Just the way that she handled some of the situations, but none of us are perfect, right? The writing, written by Mahlena-Rae Johnson. Intermediate style, written in third person. And I say intermediate because she isn't big on speaker tags. Every chapter begins with dialogue that you're not necessarily certain who's saying it, and sometimes you can kind of get lost in the paragraphs as far as who's saying what and what exactly is going on. It's progressive. It's definitely the way writing is being done more and more, but sometimes it's hard to keep up. No typos, no weird inconsistencies, nothing that you're like, what happened to that? Nothing like that. No books in Kindle Unlimited. This is just available in Kindle, and yeah, I definitely thought it was a good book. So quotes highlighted by readers, and in this case the reader is me. It's like having to become a pilot to fly an airplane. I just wanted someone to take me to the moon or to Mars or to another galaxy. If only I could name 3 reasons I like you. It's a mystery. Therapy is awesome. That's what I tell all my friends now. They already knew. But there is some parts of this book where she's talking to her therapist and she just kind of rambles on. It's pretty funny. So right now there is 1 review on Amazon.com. It is a 5 out of 5. Lisa's title said fun quality read, and the body says great read, needed a break for something lighter, and this was perfect. So that's the only one out there, so we need to get our reviews on there. Definitely check this book out, see what you think. Thanks for stopping by. Give me a little thumbs up that you liked my video. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and thanks so much for stopping by.